This series is younger brother approved with a couple of content warnings. First of all, the death animation for this game is slightly disturbing to look at. So if you notice I'm about to die, you might want to look away. It's not particularly common in the beginning of the game, but becomes increasingly common starting in around the third area as the game decides to rapidly ramp up in difficulty to become frustratingly difficult. The second content warning is for a swear word that appears in an achievement name that is awarded for defeating the fourth boss of the game. So afterwards I defeat the lizard swordsman guy. There will be a pop-up in the lower right-hand corner that contains a swear word. If you do not want to see it, do not look at it. I can't edit it out in post. I don't have editing software that can handle that particularly well. So I'm just not going to touch it. And the third content warning is that I do not know how this game ends. I have not beaten this game as of yet. I do not have plans to beat this game in the near future. I don't plan to play this game basically for the next month or so. I'm taking a break. The final episode of this Let's Play as it is right now is me breaking down into tears, and I'm done with it. I don't want to do anymore. I'll probably come back and finish it at some point because I'm stubborn and I hate not having finished it. But I really don't like this game at this point. So I'm probably not going to do that in the near future, especially with a bunch of games I'm actually looking forward to coming out soon. Because, for one thing, I bought a ton of games during the Steam sale. So I have a ton of games to play. And then Monster Hunter Worlds for PC is coming out soon. And Pokemon Let's Go Eevee's coming out soon, and Smash Bros. Is coming out soon. So I think I'm going to have a lot of better games to play that I'm just not going to want to come back to this one for a while. So I don't know how this game ends, and thus I have a general content warning of, I don't know, maybe the Indians really messed up, but I'm just not aware of it. I don't think very many people would see my playthrough and go, oh, this looks like a great game, I'm going to go out and buy it. But maybe somebody would, and it might not be age appropriate for everyone. I don't know how it ends. I definitely don't recommend it for young children. It's frustratingly hard. Your child will almost certainly have a temper tantrum playing this game. It's brutally hard, and it's completely unfair. So yeah, those are the content warnings that this game's getting. The series is currently younger brother approved with those small caveats, and I hope you all enjoy the train wreck of a series that is me being super excited for a game, and then just slowly over time realizing that it sucks. And yeah, that's this series. Oh man. Welcome back to another episode of Selpar Plays Chronicles of Teddy. Last time we managed to get this main door unlocked, so I think this time we're going to encounter the boss. And hopefully it'll be more challenging than the first boss of the game, but also not so challenging that we just get completely destroyed. Oh boy. Fun times. Oh, this isn't a mechanic I have to use too much during the boss fight. Alright, Tara. Alright. So I think I figured this boss out. Space. High, low, high, low, high, low. High, low, high, low, high. Got it. Man, compared to the ridiculously crazy random enemy placements this game has, the bosses are just chumps. It's crazy. It's like, we'll have you fight an enemy that has a shield and will block both high and low in an area that's just such a tight corridor that you can't jump over him. And you don't have a dodge roll, so you're just going to have to tough it out. And then they throw a boss at you that's just like, block his attacks, poke his shiny weak point, jump over him, poke his shiny weak point, play the song to remove the spikes, punch him in the eye, repeat 3 times. It's like, he does a ton of damage with his pedal attacks if you let him do it, but like, why would you let him hit you with that repeatedly? Just freaking kill him. He doesn't have basically any defense. Oh man. Get the second egg. Can't believe how simple that boss fight was. And I should have seen it coming after the mermaid too. But it's just like, surely the second boss is harder than the first one, right? And like, damage output wise, yes. Damage output wise, it's definitely much harder than the first one. But like, in every other way, didn't even have like a second phase of the fight where it did a harder attack pattern per se. It's just like, you're gonna have to block more spikes. We're gonna fire an attack string that's longer this time. That'll teach you. And so now I can double jump, so I might be able to get up here. Is this where the third book is? There is at least a treasure chest here, so that's cool. Yep, got third book. What's in here? I don't have any way to do anything about that yet. Even with double jump, I can't get up here. So let's drop off the second egg thing. I'm guessing I get a wall jump later. Because it's ridiculously tall. Can I drop off these eggs in advance? Or I just need to collect them all first? Yeah, it looks like I need to get them all first. Alright, so now we got a third book. I guess we should check it out. Because like this video is only like, what, 10 minutes long right now? It's a little short. Should at least see what the third area looks like before we wrap this video up. I was expecting the boss fight to take like a couple of tries, or at least to take longer to do. I wasn't expecting it to be like a, hey, how fast can you react to my spike attack? Here's my weak point. Hit me a bunch of times. That caught me off guard a little bit. Alright, so go up here. Third book. Okay, so we can only go right here. Okay, so those slimes are annoying with their impenetrable defense. Okay, so when those guys explode, you gotta get away from the rocks that they knock out. Because even the rocks from the explosion, those aren't just to look good, those are an attack. Everything's beefed up incredibly strong here. I probably should buy the second sword and hope it increases my damage output, because this is kind of crazy. Ah. Stupid rock spitting slime. Crap. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the ice area. We're going to go back to the first book now that we have a double jump. Because the first book's a lot safer than the third book. And this will let us explore more of the region, use our double jump power to maybe get some extra collectibles, and grind for some money. Because we need to buy the next tier of sword so that enemies aren't taking like 5 or 6 hits to defeat. What's in here? Extra thing of life. That's cool. That's what I was coming here to get. Money. Another berry thing. Alright. I don't think there's much point going further to the left. The next areas that I haven't explored here are to the right. Oh, secret area. Let's hot up. Another firefly. Without whatever power makes green blocks appear, I can't really do that. Alright, so we've got the blue zoop here because we have the blue orb. Let's get this door open and see what's inside here. What's in here? We got something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Nothing down there. Okay. What's in here? More berries. And more money. Ton of money. Holy moly, that was insane how much money was in there. Okay, well now we can afford to buy the new sword, I think. So, mission accomplished. We got a strange item that I don't know what it is. And enough money to hopefully buy the sword. So that's pretty good. Probably would have been faster to just go to the right. Well. Okay. Back to the shop. Get the second sword, which will hopefully be longer than this first one. And do more damage. I'll settle for do more damage, but if it could have increased range as well, that would be excellent. Nope, it's not really any longer than the last one. Hopefully it does more damage though. Is there a third sword, or is it just the one? Okay, just the one sword upgrade. Okay. Well, now that we've got the sword, I think we're going to call it a stopping point for this video. and I will see you all in the next video.